The Empowering e-Portfolio process is an Erasmus Plus KA2. It is a research and development project that began in September 2016 and will end in November 2018. The EEP project has 5 European partners. The project includes the mobility of teachers for joint work and dissemination of results, meetings, workshops, training weeks, dissemination events. The team of the School of Education of the Politecnico Instituto de Setúbal integrates Ana Luísa Oliveira Pires, who coordinates the project, and Maria do Rosário Rodrigues, with the collaboration of Ana Maria Pessoa and Jorge Pinto. The School of Education's team has participated in the construction of 5 outputs and in the development of a pilot project developed with students. The first output, Collection of Engaging Practices in e-Portfolio process, sought to give an overview of the use of digital portfolios in the various partner countries. Another output, Analysis on the students' e-portfolio process and development of digital competence, was centered on the students' perspectives on the use of digital portfolios. In order to understand the students' perspectives, we interviewed students, group interviews to students belonging to different courses and years, and asked written narratives about past experiences, such as building a blog. The students' perspective subject was the core of the training week in Setúbal in March 2018, where all the partners were present. The training week was open to the EPS community and widely publicized in the local press. The training week ended in an international dissemination seminar open to the wider community. Another output of EEP project was the analysis on competence transparency and its innovativeness. To understand the perspective of employers, we developed a focus group with the collaboration of the EPS Employability Services. We presented its conclusions and developed workshops in the EEP dissemination event in Dublin. We also shared this output in the EPS Employability Week. The following output, Analysis on Teachers' Engaging Assessment and Guidance Practices, was centered on the teacher's perspective. We carried out a questionnaire survey followed by interviews in person and by telephone. The analysis of these perspectives resulted in a set of presentations at congresses and seminars, as well as in publications. We have presented the results of this output in the EEP dissemination event in Leuven. This output also contributed to an intervention in the EPS teacher training program that will continue in the next years. The pilot project developed with the students of the School of Education was developed in the academic years of 2016-17 and 2017-18. We have used e-portfolios in several curricular units of Masters in Education, undergraduate and technical professional courses. In 2016-17, 3 classes were included in the project, covering 47 students, and in the following year the experience extended to 5 classes, for a total of 111 students. One of these examples is the pilot developed in the international semester, a training offer for Erasmus students composed of several curricular units that was covered by the project in both years. Digital storytelling was one of the curricular units in which the pilot project was developed. This UC adopts a student-centered approach and uses an e-portfolio for learning and evaluation purposes. Students are invited to create a portfolio support blog that is both a workspace and a showcase of student productions. In digital storytelling, students are guided in discovering and exploring useful tools for building digital stories, from oral tradition to building a digital story and also developing their digital skills. Students are organized into small work groups and choose the theme of their stories with the teacher's support, in a dialogical process where they write stories and explore various techniques to develop them. But the reflective aspect is always present, whether in its story of life, whether in the importance of the Erasmus experience.
Symbolizes what my Portugal experience meant to me.
Now I'm 21 and I'm studying in Portugal, in Setúbal, and I'm enjoying my time, so this is for me now the major up and I like it.
The team has disseminated their reflections in papers and presentations, both at national and international level. This scheme intends to reflect the vision that the project team has built over these 2 years of work, representing the dynamic of a learning community centered on the use of e-portfolios. In this community, the e-portfolio is an element that promotes the visibility of the teacher's practices and the process of learning and the development of students' competencies. The student is the author and the owner of the e-portfolio that can use and develop it as an instrument of academic and professional development. This model is dialogic, placing students and teachers at the center of the project that are the core elements in the design process, and where feedback, peer learning and evaluation are also key elements. The EEP project ends with the organization of a dissemination event at VIA University College at Harnes. The last dissemination event has taken place in VIA University College in Aarhus, Denmark. Each team gave an overview of the developments of EEP project in their country and their main results. Bye EEP colleagues, see you all in our next journey.